After that effort, that was a proper tough race, that one.
Oh, most definitely, yeah. It was probably the hardest clip I've ever done. Having to have, unfortunately, sort of, not quite crashing, but having to put my foot down in the first lap and then having to then subsequently have 2 bike changes after that made it a lot harder as well.
Well, the other guys we were talking about how much they attacked you, and they just could not get rid of you.
I guess so, yeah. I mean, I guess I didn't quite have as much left for the sprint as I would have liked to have done after all that, but I'm quite happy with managing to stick with them and not get top by them.
Now I saw you asking Cole after the race, what do I do?
Yeah.
I guess that's an example of
Yeah.
what the Tour Series is like.
Yeah.
Because you've got the individual and the team to look after.
Well, yeah, exactly. One of the things I was thinking of when I was away actually was the individual sprint points. Obviously that was something that I could control a lot easier than trying to go for the overall or the team. I had an idea what was going on behind, but obviously wasn't 100% sure, so the best thing I could do is just try and stay as high as I could in that regard. But like I say, I had the sprint points I could go for, and then also I thought about the individual on the night, but I ended up getting boxed a bit on the last lap and not quite the position I wanted in the last corner, but still,
Well,
not bad.
You've got an individual win, team win, sprints jersey. You haven't done too bad.
No, I suppose there's not much to complain about, but you always want more, don't you?
And how do you rate your own personal performance? Because you seem to be, well, you did a 25 and you're going solo to a victory. The endurance is good, speed's good.
Yeah, obviously the form must be good, so excited to do a couple of big stage races at the end of this year, and then also nationals, and see what I can do in those and try to get some results there.
Well, are you riding Lancaster?
No, I'm not riding Lancaster.
Too hilly for you.
Oh, you never know, but sitting that one out to focus on Norway.
All right. So just tell us about the Norway stage race.
It looks sort of, none of the stages are completely flat, but it looks like maybe the last 2 could be sprints, with the first 2 being a bit hillier. So maybe the first 2 we go for James, and then second 2 see what happens, and maybe I'll go.
And your experience in Europe going into a race like Norway,
yeah,
that must help a lot in knowing how to save the energy for those key days. And
yeah, as much as I didn't get the results I wanted whilst I was racing at third continent level, I still got a lot of experience of getting through those races, and especially considering I wasn't in the best shape for several reasons, it gave me a lot of sort of time to learn how to conserve energy, which sometimes not being in the best shape is the best time to teach you how to save energy in those races to get to the end with the best, do the best you can.
So we're back to normal now after
I hope so.
after 2020?
I hope so, yeah. Thank you.
Well done.